Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Two recent break-ins in downtown Las Vegas leave thousands of dollars in damages, but almost no cash in the perpetrators' pockets. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Arlette Youssef. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A post on the DTLV Instagram page states that Tacotarian and Dig It Coffee experienced break-ins this week. According to the post, the door was smashed in and the cash register was stolen at Tacotarian, though it only had $10.53 in it. The damage cost the plant-based restaurant $3,500. Over at Dig It Coffee, a business that employs adults with disabilities, nothing was stolen, but the damages to the establishment cost $2,000. The post also states that other downtown businesses have had similar experiences recently. A two-vehicle crash in northeast Las Vegas Valley left one person dead Friday morning. Metro Police say it happened around 3 a.m. on Las Vegas Boulevard North near Walnut Road and Cheyenne Avenue. Responding officers found one vehicle that had rolled over. Police say one person was taken to University Medical Center where they later died. The widow of a man killed by a retired Metro Police employee says she will never know what happened surrounding her husband's death. RJ's Lena Bleets explains.
69-year-old Robert Hoy was fatally shot in November at a shopping mall in southwest Las Vegas. Police say the shooter was Carrie Roosh, a retired 34-year veteran of the force who is cooperating with the ongoing investigation. The case has not been turned over to the district attorney's office yet, and widow Catherine Hoy said the claim that her husband parked behind the former officer and got out of his car with a gun doesn't make sense because he typically parked in handicapped spots. Catherine said she wants to know what the argument was about that led to Roosh getting out of his vehicle and shooting her husband. She said her life now revolves around taking care of her 33-year-old severely autistic daughter who remains upset about losing her father.
And be sure to catch 7 at 7 in Espanol Monday morning. We interview the mother of a man killed by Las Vegas police after he was wielding a knife. She questions why officers chose to use lethal force. After months of negotiations, RTC bus drivers and mechanics voted Tuesday to accept a new contract. The contract with Transdev includes wage increases for all employees and a reduction in the number of years to reach the top of the pay scale. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. We have a dust advisory issued for Saturday by Clark County's Division of Air Quality due to high winds. We've got an evening low of 58 degrees with winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour. By Saturday, those winds will reach 23 miles per hour. It will be partly cloudy with a high of 70 and a low of 50 degrees. There's a 4% chance of rain that will grow to a 13% chance on Sunday. Winds will be at 14 miles per hour that day with clouds and a high of 65 with a low of 48. This business update sponsored by the NAB Show, where content comes to life. Local realtors react to a settlement that could change their commission structure.
This is not a magic bullet for the industry, and we're going to have to wait and see how this plays out and whether or not this actually changes the commission structure and whether or not the Department of Justice still decides to pursue charges against the industry.
A new entertainment option is coming to Las Vegas South Premium Outlets. The mall proposed adding an arcade called Round One, and it's slated to open this spring.
Sports brought to you by Casablanca Hotel and Resort.
The Formula One Grand Prix returns to Las Vegas November 21st through the 23rd. Tickets are already available for locals. COO Betsy Fretwell has the details.
We're going to have a whole host of new ticket options for locals. They're going to have several days to take advantage of it. We're going to have GA tickets starting at $150. If they want to have multiple experiences in different fan zones, they will be able to take advantage of that. So we're super excited about the options we've put together, and you'll be able to find them on our website.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. The Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas sign gets an orange glow in recognition of Multiple Sclerosis Awareness Week. The designation was established in Nevada to commemorate David Hum, who passed away in 2018 from complications of MS.
We bring awareness to people for early diagnosis so we don't have to watch. Families don't have to watch their loved ones decline.
Clark County Commissioner Michael Naft says about 9,000 Nevadans are impacted by MS.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. 8 teams will advance to the Sweet 16 of the NCAA tournament on Saturday. Arizona is a 9.5-point favorite over Dayton at Caesars Sportsbook in the first game. Gonzaga is favored by 4.5 over Kansas. North Carolina a 4-point favorite over Michigan State. Iowa State is favored by 7 over Washington State. NC State is favored by 6 over Oakland. Tennessee by 6.5 over Texas. Illinois by 10.5 over Duquesne. And Creighton by 5 over Oregon.
Now for Lifestyle, sponsored by Atomic Golf, now open next to the Strat. If you're feeling nostalgic, this is for you. Las Vegas locals may remember visiting some of these spots from around the valley. Bonnie Springs Ranch, an Old West replica town, closed its doors in 2019. Known for its petting zoo and ghost tours, the ranch was a place where locals could step back in time. And before the Sphere, there was the Dome, the Cinerama Dome to be exact. In the 60s and 70s, it was the premier movie dome, but shut its doors in 1985. To see other places you might miss visiting around the valley, visit lvrj.com.
Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The Raiders re-signed safety Isaiah Palamao this week, but could they look for more help in the secondary via the draft? Race and Sportsbook Director Chuck Esposito breaks down if they go cornerback.
When you play in the AFC West, I think corner is paramount. I still favor corner for them and maybe trading back up into the first round or hoping a Michael Penix or Bo Nix maybe falls into the second round. But I think corner is a big need for the Raiders, needing a big shutdown corner playing in that really tough division of the AFC West.
In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. A $156,000 winning lotto ticket was sold in Primm. It's the third time in 3 months the Primm Valley Lotto store sold a winning 6-figure Fantasy 5 ticket. Lots of new places to dine are hitting the valley. Take a look. A new breakfast spot with cocktails is coming to Southwest Las Vegas. Early Birds is set to open on April 6th. Also, Blue Ribbon Sushi opens its second location off the Strip. It debuts March 29th at Green Valley Ranch. And a new location for L&L Barbecue is planned for the Decatur Commons development. No date has been set. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. Be sure to get the latest breaking news and watch our newscasts on our free RJ app. And before you go, we have a look inside the grand opening celebration for the newest restaurant in downtown Las Vegas. Crash and Burn brings elevated food to the area, now open on Fremont Street. Have a great weekend.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.